Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Look here, we got us another SingleCut Beersmiths beer. And this one should be pretty tasty. This is their Jenny said, what'd she say? She said, she said, double dry hopped. And they're calling this an Imperial or a double IPA, guys. This is only a 7.7%. Albeit close, but I don't consider them doubles until they get to the 8% range and above. This was sent to me by my brother Rico, and he writes, SingleCut Beersmiths, Jenny says, 7.7, double dry hopped IPA, double IPA with 112 IBUs. Wow, big time IBUs. The date, ABV, and IBUs are all on the can, so they're giving us all three bits of information that we need to make an educated purchase. So two big thumbs up to those guys for that. I do appreciate that. He said the bottom of the can reads 10-24-17, break the fourth wall. The brewery, Beer Advocate, and Untapped all have this listed as a double IPA even at 7.7%. And he also writes, in my opinion, it's borderline between an IPA and a double IPA, as I consider, and this is his words, 8% and above the Imperial range. I agree 100% there, Rico. But they, the breweries can call it what they want. He said he bought it, it was $6 for a can, and it's also sold in 4-packs. SingleCut does some really, really, really tasty stuff, guys. So anytime I get my hands on one of their beers, I pretty much rest assured it's probably going to be a pretty tasty rendition of whatever style they're trying to do. So, with that being said, we've got the ABV, we got the IBUs, we got the canned on date. As I told you, today is the 9th of December, so still should be packing a big hot punch to it. So, first beer of the day for me today. So let's pop the top on this bad boy and get it into the glass and see what we got going on here. And as I do this, let me tell you a little bit about food pairings. Cuisine is barbecue, cheeses are pepper, Monterey, pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, your stronger cheeses. And the meat is game, grilled meat, and salmon. Glassware snifter tulip, oversized wine glass. This thing ain't going to do much on the head, though. Well, that's all we're going to get in there right now. And, of course, it says here you can sell it for a long period of time, according to Beer Advocate, which is unusual. They use but it's considered a double IPA to them, so that's why they put that in there. Don't sell these beers, guys. Drink them fresh. That's why they give you all that information on the can. Date, ABV, IBUs, and tell you it's a double dry hopped double IPA. Borderline to me. So, not much of a head. It is kind of cloudy. It looks like an unfiltered beer. Not quite to the juice bomb category, but it does look like an unfiltered beer. Can't see a lot. Nice tangerine, amber color. To the nose we go. Very nice hot presence. Hints of pine and citrusy oranges, blood oranges, tangerines. Getting a little bit of peaches and pineapple. Nice tropical notes on these beers when they do this double dry hopping on these double IPAs. But to me, it's more citrusy tangerine orange standing out up front. Smells wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. I was expecting a little bit more bitterness on the back end with the 112 IBUs, but I guess I've got enough sweet malt to balance that out. Wow. Very, very nice sweetness to the beer. Now, it's not overly sweet or syrupy or anything, but a very nice balance to this. Like I said, I was expecting a little more bitterness with that many IBUs, but very well hidden. That's a damn tasty beer now. Didn't pour much of a head, but we're getting some very nice lacing on the glass. That's so smooth and easy drinking. I could sit here and just drink the whole thing right in front of you here in a couple minutes. But I'm not going to do that. We're going to pour the back end of the can in there. It's a little bit more chunkiness coming out that last little hit. So we did have some a little bit of settling of the hops in there. It's just a hair more cloudier and just a little bit more closer to orange juice color with that last bit of the pour in there. Changed it up just a hair. Yeah, does it look like orange juice to you? Looks pretty damn close now. That did orange it up a little bit, if you will. So, well, let me sip on this. It's right out of the fridge. Let her taste it, and we're going to see where we end up with this thing. Pretty damn tasty right now. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on this about 35-40 minutes or so. Very pleasant beer. Very, very impressed with how well the IBUs are hidden and how well the alcohol is hidden. So, very tasty, very juicy. A lot of orange, citrusy notes. A little bit of pine. Very nice beer. Like I said earlier, don't think I've ever had a bad beer from these guys. They do their beers very, very well. So I would buy this beer if I could get it here. It's a very nice beer, very well done. Nice lacing is slapped on the glass here. Wonderful hop presence to this, being double dry hopped. Very, 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 very nice. Bottle chug. A very nice rendition of a New England style IPA, especially after I got that last pour out of the can into it. It almost come up to the orange juice color. Very damn close. Very tasty. Guys, to me, I'm on the fence between a 9 and a 10. I believe I'm going to give this thing a 9, but it is kicking the door down on the 10. If you say, oh my God, that's a 10 beer, I would not argue with that. I'm going to give it a 98, guys. Pretty damn tasty beer. Pretty impressive. Definitely worthy of picking up if you're into this style of beer. Let's run over to Beer Advocate. They say 4.35. Not quite to... That's their A- numbers. And over to Untapped. Untapped has 4.33. Well, we gotta grade these guys on a curve because they don't never give 5s out. Never seen a 5 from these guys, so gotta grade them on a curve. I'm gonna consider that's their A number, and that's where I'm putting it. But I'm giving it a little bit more benefit of the doubt than they are. Very impressive beer, very tasty beer. I enjoyed this thoroughly. Just like I said, very impressed with how well the 112 IBUs are hidden and how well the 7.7% is hidden. Very nice, very well done, very well done. So, if you've had this one from SingleCut, this is their Jenny Said double dry hopped, and they're calling it an Imperial or a double IPA, but it's only 7.7, almost to the 8% where I consider them to be doubles. So, let me know if you've had this, and if you haven't, you see it, pick it up. It's pretty tasty. Alright guys, till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.